my name is Chloe, and welcome to the start of another weekly reading vlog. So today is Monday. It's like 2 o'clock. I am just about to go put kids down for a nap, but I thought I would get on it and check in quick and just let you know what I'm reading, what I'm doing. So this morning, it was regular Monday morning. I had planned to go to this workout class, but we didn't make it in time, and it's kind of cold again, so we are just stuck inside, and that's the day. So instead, we stayed home and made muffins, and we did Body Fit by Amy on YouTube, which I did a ton during pregnancy and even like shortly after Annie, but I have not lifted like in a video like that in forever, and it felt so good. Like, I have been trying to lift in the morning before the kids get up, but I also do cardio in the morning, so finding that balance, like, I almost never get it done, but the kids both were into it and it worked and it was wonderful. So that's really how we spent our morning. And then now it's nap time. I'm hoping to read. I have a couple videos to edit and get up, but other than that, I'm hoping to read, and that's that. So as far as reading goes, I am reading our Book Sisters Book Club pick, which is an Alaskan Twin Surprise by Belle Calhoune. And I'm not going to say a whole lot about it because the live show, I'm not sure which will happen first, but it is this Saturday on my channel. So if it has already happened, I'll link it somewhere. If it has not, then check it out, join us, that would be awesome. But so far so good. I'm loving it. It's a Harlequin. It's like 200 pages, and it's just a small town romance about this girl who left town for some reason now and is coming back to take care of her ailing mother, and she's got these twin babies, and she runs into the one who got away kind of thing. Like, they were engaged and she freaked out and left, so we don't know exactly what happened between them, but there's some tension and some sparks and some things going on there. But this is a love-inspired romance, and so it is completely clean, and I'm really enjoying that. And overall, like, I'm really enjoying the book. So that is everything. I will check in later. Hey everyone, it is like 5:15 and we are just about to go into dance class. So Ainsley's got her first ballet class today and we're really excited. So this is gonna be a really quick update, but I finished the Alaskan Twin Surprise, gave it 4 stars, really enjoyed it. Come to our live show to hear more of our thoughts. And then I started Layla, and I'm buddy reading that with Bree, as well as Kendra from Kendra Loves Books, Shelby Taggart Reads, Nicole from the Girl Bookworm. We're doing like an Instagram chat about it. So lots of people to read it with, and I'm so glad because, you guys, it is so crazy. I finished it during nap time today, but I don't have time to update about it right now. I will update tomorrow and let you know my thoughts, but I really enjoyed it. So that is it. We'll check in tomorrow. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday at like 10:30, and I'm just out driving around with Annie a little bit because she needs to nap and she won't do it for me. So here we are back in the car. But we also had some stuff in our community. I would assume they're everywhere, but in our community there's a lot of different things called blessings boxes, and they're like little free libraries, but you can put food and non-perishable items in them. And so we took a bunch of stuff. We had got a box of squeezy packs and stuff, and took them down there, and we put it at the one in front of the WIC office, so they are able to, like, hopefully some moms will be able to get that for their kids. And so we did that, and now we've been watching Inauguration coverage all morning, and you guys, I'm just so excited. And I think Kamala's maybe getting sworn in right now, and then Joe Biden is here in just a few minutes. So we are going home, going to watch that and celebrate. Jeremy is gone this week, and so we are in full-on girls week mode. And so my mom is at the house with Ainsley, and it's just been a good day. So as far as reading goes, so and last night, you guys, dance class was
awesome. She was so excited to go, and I was a little afraid that it would be like a buzzkill, like she would be like, that freaked me out. But she did so good. The first like 15 minutes was a lot of like running back and forth to me, and then the last 15 minutes she just nailed it. And this morning she said, can I go back to dance class today? And so she is just loving it. So that was really fun. But yesterday was just a crazy day. So I didn't get to update as much as I wanted to, but I read Layla by Colleen Hoover, and like I said, I loved it. Like, I think I'm probably going to give it 4 stars. I haven't written my review or anything yet because I just can't even like figure out what to say. So if you don't know, Layla is Colleen Hoover's kind of venture into paranormal romance, I would say. So I don't want to say a whole lot about it, but she makes this like mysterious, ominous, fuzzy vibe so well. So she kind of did it in Verity. And then with this one, like, I feel like everything is a little vague, and it's also told, so we get present day when our main character Leeds, it is a man named Leeds, he is being interviewed. We don't know by who, we don't know why, we don't know what's going on, and so we get present day in the interview, and then we get flashbacks back to like him meeting Layla and their relationship and all of these different things. And so the way it is told in that format, like with you not really knowing who anybody is, like who the interviewer is, there's a couple other characters that you're like, okay, wait, where do they fit in? And then like the timeline jumping is not confusing in any way, shape, or form, but it does leave things very like hazy, where you're like, where does this all fit in? How does this work? And then in the end, it does all come together. So I told you guys I was buddy reading this, and I had said somewhere in the book that like, if it didn't all, like, it was doing so many different like paths and things and talking about things, and I was like, if this doesn't all like come together in a way, I'm gonna be upset. And I feel like it did. Like, I feel like it was a satisfying enough ending, and I didn't necessarily love the ending, but I could see why it was done, and I'm not like upset about it. So I just love, like, I think she did such a good job, and even like the character physical descriptions aren't very, there's not much to tell us what they look like, and I feel like she does such a good job, you guys. Like, I feel like she is one of my favorite authors. If you don't like Colleen Hoover, I don't know if you like this one or not. I would say if cheating is a huge thing, probably don't pick this one up. But if you liked Verity, I would say definitely check out Layla. So I loved it. I love that she's like playing with different genres, and I just love Colleen Hoover. She can do no wrong for me. So take that with a grain of salt, knowing I am a coho lover. So that was Layla. And then I have picked up Ladies of the Lake by Haywood Smith. And this book is one that has been on my shelf forever. And I have picked it up multiple times and read parts of it and then stopped and DNF'd it for whatever reason. And like, cause at its theory, like in theory, at its synopsis, it should be the book for me. So it is about this group of women. There are 3 sisters, I think it's 3. They all are given their grandmother's lake house when she dies. And the grandma was like not a great grandma. She really only liked one of the girls. And the mom is like, I don't want anything to do with this. So it's these 3 girls. They get the lake house. And the condition is they have to spend 90 days there together. And so like at its core, that sounds like something I'm going to love. However, something about it is just really hard for me. It's like a 400-page book, and I feel like there is a lot, not a lot happening. They are trying to like fix up this lake house so they can sell it, and all of them have like different financial reasons that they really are excited to sell this. But the book is told from our main character is Dahlia, and Dahlia was the one that the grandmother liked. And so there's like some sibling issues with that, and I don't know, there's just really not a whole lot going on and not a whole lot of tension. Like, the only tension is really the squabbling between the sisters. And so I'm not loving it, but I found it on Scribd on audio, and it's like 13 and a half hours. And you guys, on Scribd, you can only listen up to 2 times speed. So I'm just kind of chugging along through it, but I bet I'll be reading that for a while. So I think that's really everything, book-wise, life-wise. Like I said, we're going to go home and watch the inauguration and just kind of hang out. And today is going to be like 50 some odd degrees. So that's really exciting. Hopefully it gets there. It's been getting, like, the high this week is like in the 50s. But the lows are like in the teens and 20s. So the morning is so cold, and then it warms up in the afternoon. So hopefully we'll get to play outside this afternoon. I don't know, but that is it. We'll check in later. Hey everyone, it is Thursday. It's like 11:30 and I just snuck outside. My mom is over here, so she's inside with the girls, and I just snuck out to film a clip and talk about everything that's been going on. So I just hit a wall so hard because this morning I've just been go, go, go. And like, I think when Jeremy's gone, it's like I have more energy, but because it's like adrenaline or something, I don't know. But so I made some like veggie nuggets that I'm going to see if the kids like them for dinner. They were really easy and quick, so hopefully they like them. And then I have just been like doing stuff. I reorganized some bookshelves. I made banana oatmeal. Like, I don't even know what I did all day, but I know I've been just so busy that now I sat down to feed Annie and I'm like, boop, hit a wall. But I vacuumed and that kind of stuff too. And while I was doing that, I had one of my earphones in, and I finished listening to Ladies of the Lake by Haywood Smith. So this book like should have had so many things going for it. Like it checks a lot of boxes like by description. So this book is about 4 sisters who are going to this lake house that they inherited from their grandma, and they're going to like kind of have to bond because they have to live there for 90 days. So love sister relationships, should love that. All of these characters are older. Like our main character Dahlia, I think she's like 61, so like a lot old. Like they're all like retirement age, and I like just that's something different. Our main character also has a chronic illness, and with that comes a lot of like different dietary issues. And I've talked about this on a few different TGI friend days of like, we really want to see people with food allergies or just like dietary differences. And this one definitely had that. And then our main character, she is divorced. Her adult son is like estranged from her, and so she's really lonely, and she has a romance, and so that's great. Like all of that should be great, and for some reason I just could not get into this book. I gave it 3 stars. It was not very good. It's 376 pages but 13 and a half hours on audio, and it was just so long and slow, and like some of the things that happened were so ridiculous. And let's think this through for a second. So our main character is 61. I don't know if she's the oldest, youngest, where she is in the lineup, but her grandma just died. Like her grandma would have to be like in her hundreds probably. And like, so that didn't really make sense. And then like there's a whole part where they find dead bodies, and like they're dead bodies that are like 100 years old because they're trying to sell this house. And so they're trying to sell it so they can, because they all need the money for different reasons. But of course they like fall in love with the community in some ways. So I'm not going to tell you if they sell it or not. But anyway, they find these bodies, and they're like, okay, we need to ditch these bodies because it'll make the house not sell. Like, just call the cops. Like, what? And so they do this whole like big thing, and there's a lot of drama and angst around these dead bodies, and like just so much like ridiculous stuff happens in this book that it's like the whole like the more like impactful things or the deeper things really just got like overlooked. And I don't even, like, our main character was Dahlia, and I guess she was a lifelong, like, career ballerina. And so to the point that, like, she, like, does things with her feet. I don't know. But, like, I just didn't know her or really any of them. And I don't know. So it's a romance. It's a women's fiction. It had a lot of good things going for it, but it just was not successful for me. So 3 stars, maybe even 2.5. I don't know. I'm glad I finished it. It was a good thing to, like, listen to while I was getting stuff done. And so it's just kind of like, I'm not, like, physically reading it. I have tried so many times and I couldn't do it. So that's my thoughts on that. Kind of a bummer. I don't know if I'll pick up any more Haywood Smith, but anyway, now we are just going to make lunch, or I'm going to make lunch, and then Annie has not napped today, so I'm hoping she will make it until nap time, but just to have the girls both be napping at the same time would be awesome, especially since I've already made dinner, and I am so tired. I saw, in fact, if you follow me on Instagram or something, I posted it, I saw this infographic or whatever about like why people stay up really late even though they're super tired, and it's totally me. And why I read so much is because it's like you just want to have that, like, control of your time, because you don't throughout the day, and all of, like, it was like the most interesting infographic ever. So if you are interested in it, check out my Instagram. The link is always down below. But so, like, I'm exhausted, but it's nobody's fault but my own. So I'm hoping to nap. We'll see how it goes. It's beautiful right now. It's like 43 degrees, but there's no wind, all sun. It's beautiful. It's going to be 58 this afternoon. So at 11 o'clock, it was still in the 30s, but after nap and maybe even after lunch, we're going to try to get outside. I just need, I don't know. I'm ready for Jeremy to be home. Like, I need to wash my hair. I need to, like, be human again. But I don't know. I'm just rambling. So I'm going to close out this vlog here because it is Thursday. I'm not going to pick up anything else probably until bedtime. And if I do, it'll be the physical read that I'm still reading through for this secret project that you guys may see in 2022. I don't even know. So I won't have any more updates today. So that is it. Let me know how your week was. I hope it was great. How's 2021 going for you? Just, I want to chat about anything. What'd you read? What'd you do? We'll talk to you in the next one.